Gotcha. Seems like when you're in, everybody comes along or snoop. Hold on. Okay, good. Make sure the frog is still alive. The frog was laying there a little dried out. We had to wet him up and get him right. We had to get the frog right so the frog wouldn't die. So the frog is going to be okay. The frog is going to be all right. System is scared. Rightfully so. Dumb motherfuckers need to be scared. Calm your behind down, boy. I don't care about all that though. It's not over there. Calm your ass down. It's not playtime. I'm not playing right now. Big ass shorts. These things are almost size 35, and these damn things is 40s. God damn. I'm gonna fall off my ass. Right. So I see YouTube is bothering with the whatever. I'm not gonna give them no energy because they don't really have any. Too many bitch asses. But anyway, and you can see there's a lot of foreigners. I can't share stuff. I can't share stuff. There's certain things I can't say because then they might pack up and run. We don't want that. We don't want them to pack up and run. We know it's a Saturday, but it's nothing big on a Saturday. It's like any other day just because you're not punching your slave clock. So I already said what needed to be said about them motherfuckers. Maybe they're just too dumb to get what's really happening in the world. And they're not paying attention to what's happening to them. Or maybe they're just that sociopathic. Or maybe they've changed the staff. It doesn't matter, but like I said, whether you fucking turtle, lizard, whatever the fuck you are, it don't matter. It all applies the same way, especially the weak asses. Because I know there's certain people who actually really want to know about this. And that's where you fuck up at. See, that's where YouTube, Facebook and Instagram and all the little goofy ass. You know what I love about atheists? They're the dumbest sons of bitches because compared to racists who are stupid as fuck. I love you. You know why I love you? Because you were, before your existence, you were written into time. It doesn't matter what y'all do, the little weapons, lasers, vaporizers, thermobaric, all the other things that these motherfuckers don't even know about. That shit don't mean nothing. It meant something once upon a time. But your lies are not going to sustain you. I can't say nothing else. Well, I can. I just don't fucking feel like it. I'm already renting space in your little mind capacity. First, I'm going to start off and show you something. Then we're going to get into a little language. Because I'm hungry and I want to eat. Oh, I forgot to lock this down. Excuse me. I went outside and recorded a little something. And last night in my bed, I recorded a couple of videos reading. Okay? So, as you see, I don't have, well, I usually don't walk around in socks and shoes anyway. I'm always barefooted when I'm outside. Unless I step on a bullhead, which is a little pinch. Bothersome at times. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys this first. I said get you an onion, right? Here I have, it doesn't matter if it's red, yellow, white, whatever. You can add a little garlic to it if you want to as well. This is just a regular old, very strong, organic, yes, grown onion. So it's enough. And I have 2 bags. Don't worry about the PBS and the PBA and all the other PBF and all that other stuff. You want 2 bags. You want 2 big ass socks. These socks are from New York. So about 2015. Very stretchy. All right. I got some bigger ones that are stretched out more than that because I used to play with Charisma with them. But you know how that goes. Oh, God, that's so good. I already had my 2 tablespoons of sea moss. I'll be having my Turkish strong. Today, light exercises, maybe. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to split the bag up. Bare ass feet. See them beautiful ass feet? That's a little dirt because I was outside. Just came from outside to water my neighbors and my plants and stuff. And take some to the garbage. Way down there, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, well, 11 car lanes to the dumpster. So, you're going to get half. Put it in the bag. Okay? This is an old remedy. Great grandma used to do it. And she used saran wrap. Just like that. And you're going to put that down and put your feet right on top of the onions. Just like that. And then you're going to take it and you're going to tie it off. Listen to me now. And you need to make it tight too now. All right? Now, I'm not be on here for a long time because I want to come back and read. All right? I'm going to tie it off real good. You want the onion fumes and everything in the bag. All right? Tie it up. And I'm going to show you what it looked like. It looked like a little booty. All right? See that? All the onions on the bottom. Don't have them on the side of your foot. You know, the biggest pores on your body are on your feet. You know that, right? Now you're going to take a goddamn sock. Goddamn sock. I don't care if they're holy, religious, as long as you can put it over the bag. And you're going to slide. Make sure you got them onions on the bottom. Now you might have to pull that bag up real good. Now if you need to tape it, tape it. It wants to keep sliding to the side. None of that happens, all right? All right, there we go. Just go ahead and get this sock on there. Oh my goodness. Now, you're going to have to let this bag air out. I got mine airtight. Because you know I'm like that. All right? Oh yeah. Gas it out. Because it's going to gas up anyway. All right? Get it on the back of that heel real good. Because you know that's when you walk, pump blood and stuff. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right. And if you're cramping up in your gut, that means you got a parasite. I'm just letting you know. So now you got it on there like that. Oh, and the onion, it don't matter on the side of it, but you want it on the bottom of your damn foot. And we're going to get the other one. Now, if you have some onions left over, put them in an egg or something. My feet are clean because I'm walking around outside. What's funny is people wear socks and put oils and lotions and Nivea. Stop. That stuff make your stuff actually more sick and disease ridden. I know you think you're clean. I took a bath and I'm putting all this stuff on. You know, all these women running around plastic up, big boobies and BBLs and all that, looking stupid. Because, you know, Miss Kim herself, what she's done and the whole rest of them. Cardi B with the butt injections, fat injections, silicone implants. You look at all these people because of the strip game, trying to outdo each other, and these perversions who like to buck each other, these Negroes, and then they go to these places and make it rain, and they really don't have sex with the women. They mourn, and I'm talking about Florida, Louisiana, all over. They really want to sleep with the other guys. I'm serious, y'all. And you have these women who look in plastic, and they're the most unhealthiest things walking the earth. I don't care because they doing kettlebell workouts that they didn't know nothing about, because until came along to strong men and boxers and power lifters. That's right, that was our thing. Going way back to the 1940s and 20s. But anywho, now here they are, and they're getting a little exercises. And they're eating a little healthier, but they're plasticizing their bodies. And they don't get it. You can't pervert the body and eat healthy. That's an unstable mentality. I don't care about your millions. A lot of homosexuals got millions because of the little deviant acts they do. We're going to go ahead and... That's more than enough onions right there. I got plenty of onions, so it's not like I got to, matter of fact, chop up some red onions for my breakfast. So, let's go ahead and get this one on. I know you don't like the smell of onions. Stop being retarded. Whoo, yeah, that's a bed of onions right there. You want this onion? Here you go. All right. So what I used to do is I twist it down, left, right, counterclockwise. All right. I want to, I could bring it down to show you. Let me see. All right, let me show you. This bottle of wine, empty wine, for a candle. It's for a ceremony. I go counterclockwise like this, and I bring it down. You see that? See that? And then when I get it to here, I bring it around and under. Not a harbor knot, nothing like that. And tie it off. You see what I did? You know, it's Navy people. We got all kind of knots that we do. Then I take the sock. Oh, them onions is in there. Boy, 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 boy. And make sure to gas up, because this is airtight. Gas it out. All right. Pull it down. Oh, this is an old righteous ass sock. 2013. Yes, sir. Pretty good for a sock, ain't it? Now, Nike ones, man, I watch them with any color. I don't care about them no more. I just buy them because they comfortable. As long as they cotton, I don't give a fuck. Anyway, there you go. Now let's get into the grip. What needs to be discussed. So I noticed a lot of Hindus are scammers, and Europeans have decided to stop. Well, a few still watch. It's not my loss. Of course, you love to live in your fake little world. Do you know what it is when you live in a fake world? You're destined. You're destined. And it's not good what you're destined for. So anyway, your ignorance is your choice. Maybe they're stopping you from watching. I know that I've had quite a few dumbass hacks come along. Stupid as y'all are. You don't have to do it that way. You know there's a database with China, with these fake governments, with all the information's at. Anywho, I would just hate to have to get one of my boys over there to hunt you down. Today it's not going to be nice. So, I don't advocate violence. I'm only being honest. So, I want to see the world get it together and do a lot better than what they've done. It's not going to happen. I had a dream the last few nights. Well, the first night was pretty perverted. And then the night before and last night was pretty clear. And time and patience are our most powerful weapons. I woke up last night. I went to sleep I read for about 45 minutes and I fell asleep around about 9:45, 9:50. I woke up. Two more nightly ritual, because usually if I don't go to the bathroom before I go to sleep, I'll wake up around like 11, 12. Just because I drink plenty of fluid before I go to sleep. Usually I like to get my lemon, potassium in and everything like that. That assists with my serotonin and all that kind of stuff, release and all that. But because I cleanse my system all the time, I need to go. So I'll get up and go. And this is just magnificent. And I'm able to go right back to sleep. My brother Westside was live. I guess he decided, Crypt Keeper, he had to do his thing. And I went over there and, like I said, research individuals. But you remember now, always it's a puzzle. Because you got to remember, pale skins, because of the Zionist the ideology, and most of them are pretty ignorant. And those who know the truth, they're going to attempt to tell you, and you need to be aware of this. This is where you start leaning on the beautiful mind. They're going to talk to you in a way that you can pick up pieces without jeopardizing themselves, without getting themselves William Cooper or Arthur Kessler. You get what I'm saying? So don't go too hard. The brother literally was Joseph Frank. He actually let you know that America was a Negro continent, but he also let you know exactly what I've been telling you for a long time. This is long. See, whenever people hear me talk, they go and pull these characters up and they're sharing them, and I'm like, what do I need to see these idiots for? I was raised with this knowledge, and I had recall, and that's all I'm gonna say to that. Because until you have it, there's no need. What am I gonna talk about it for? And if you have it, you'll realize you don't have to say nothing about it. You'll just say, well, you had recall, and that's it. You won't sit there explaining it to a bunch of dumbasses who don't get it. Anyway, he is another part to the puzzle. He lets you know America was a Negro continent, just like the rest of them, in literature and scholarly, whatever you want to call it. Only issue I have, but he tells you, this is the one that I was going to share, and I decided not to because I said, well, people need to further research everything. He lets you know about Lanamu or Atlantis. It's a real place that existed. Some people think it's, the remnants. And how melanated people were the strongest of the survivors, and they broke off into two areas. How we found Europe, because Africa didn't exist. How we found Europe when we built America, which is not Ifrel. I already told you, name. And the pale skins didn't do so well. But we birthed in many pale skins because it's dynamic to our genes. And the brown people are our kinfolk as well. We're not talking about the Mongols, but they are a consortium as well of the family genealogy. But they're the ones of Tartary who were taken who were majorly destroyed, who the offspring we bore some of them into, and y'all can see that whether in Georgia and Philly and Detroit, Virginia and Florida. What amazes me, nobody's ever noticed that we bring babies in this world that look like the Mongols. It just boggles my mind, because you got to remember our brown brothers who were considered New Zealanders. And some of them were very dark. Don't get it twisted, we're all brown. His narrative of black is an ideology based upon the etymology of a Zionist narrative, to which our brother had it very spot on, which I love. I don't want to go that deep on certain things because it's not meant for me to do. It's meant for me to share the things people share with me, or the things that I come across, or the individuals I know of, and then tell you what I know, because I don't like to look at a lot of bullshit. Like when I'm reading, I'm able to decipher and share things because of a little bit of knowledge I have. It's not that much, but damn it, it's a lot more than what y'all have. That's sad. And he walks you through it. And I was hoping that people would pay attention more to those stories. And who was he entertaining? You got to remember when he's entertaining, because he had a dumbass negress mouth running, who he should have been able to turn around and tell her, or somebody in the group tell her to shut the fuck up. To which nobody did. And that is the problem with the Pan-Africans and the stupid ass niggas who don't know their origin or their original story. Yet he embarked as well as he could to not get his ass beat. And to enlighten them as best they can while they sitting around in their goofy Chinese-made dashikis and their umfu hats and all that other goofy shit. Yes, Negroes are pretty fucking dumb. We founded Europe. We're one and the same. they changed a little bit and they grafted in to the lie and they become very stupid and complacent. Niggas here, I don't bite my tongue when I come across one talking about, yeah, I'm from Africa. I'm like, shut the fuck up and get away from me. That's what I say to them. When I meet them over here, what's up, brother? So, brother, I'm like, nah, man, sold my ass. Dead things walking. I say just like that, you dead things walking around. Where the soul at? And people look and walk by me like, what the fuck? Yeah. Maybe it's a reverse prophet shit. I don't know. I've heard quite a few things around here. I don't care. It's one of the plants, and here come three. They're coming from their morning clan meeting. 3 Paleskins riding by in the truck, and I'm staring at them motherfuckers, and I'm ghost empty staring. They didn't recognize me until I thought. Then they slowed down. They got to the stop sign. They was turning around the corner, going slow, looking back, and I'm looking at them. In my face, I know it changed. And them motherfuckers took off. And the lady across the street, she ran up in the house. I don't know what my face did, but I know that everybody fucking vacated. And then I see the little black ass Fed fucking police car. They've been moving it around like the goofies they are. I don't care. People come talking to me. They're like, did you see? I'm like, they tell you to come? And I don't care. So you need to know this about the land that you're on. Yes, in respect, we call it motherfucking Earth. Mother Earth, because she nurtures us. Remember that. Take heed to what I say. She nurtures us. It's not a fucking dick, a phallus, or a man. We protect her. I'm not going to repeat it again. I don't give a fuck about whether your libido's off the chart or you just don't gather it. I get it. You can't get it right. Youth maybe it can be very hampering at times. It's motherfucking Earth. Mother Earth. She sustains you like the cholesterol in the breast. All right? And we protect the fuck her. Now, see, a lot of people ain't protecting her because they're not really about protecting no fucking woman. You need to straighten that the fuck up, too. I loved in this city, this kid Rodriguez and this other kid was attempting to get in their car and they just came out this pub. And these 4 idiots decided they was going to lean on the car, and there's cars all space everywhere. These 4 idiots, of course, pale-skinned, dumb motherfuckers, standing there like they think their numbers are great. You motherfuckers ain't that many, you stupid motherfuckers. You know, because of these dumb motherfuckers that call themselves Moors, they give you over 0.25% of your population, and all these Latino motherfuckers and all these other Indian motherfucker Chinese who call themselves white and these niggas from Africa who have the white status make you think your number's great. Hell, I'm white and fucking Indian. You stupid motherfuckers. Anyway, now let's get on back to what I'm saying. And alcohol should never make you that fucking stupid. Even I didn't go bullying and fucking with people. I knew how to deal with motherfuckers that started shit. Maybe it was my focus was different. Or something else. Anywho, homeboy got in that car and, well, 2 of them took the asphalt test and the other one succumbed at the hospital. The fourth one did his best to run away. Well, all them joints you were throwing and swinging and trying to stomp cuz on the corner and beating him up in his vehicle for no fucking reason when your women were pulling you away. Well, now 2 of you with the fucking ancestors, you could learn the truth with your monkeys or whatever the fuck. Another one of you, you're holding on. He doesn't succumb yet, you know, wounded the fuck up. And the other one, well, he gets to tell a story about how stupid the fuck he is. Oh, no, he was let off. He's good to go. He did everything, called 911, blah, blah, blah. He did everything. This is the stories that the fake-ass media, these fake motherfuckers, unless something changes. But then we don't want to hear nothing from them. We don't give a fuck about their security team. We don't care about none of that. And they got to get up off this soil. All of them. All of you. Some of you watching. Listen, motherfucker. All you got to get the fuck up off this soil. From under it, too. You perverted it. Get the fuck up out of here. So anyway, there's thousands of stories like that. You know, even in Chicago. There's thousands of stories of motherfuckers. Look at Oregon, that fake ass judge, that magistrate, that pussy motherfucker talking about federal judge. Who the fuck is, how is he federal if he don't know Bruin decision or with the Supreme fucking court? I stated. See, you got these dumb motherfuckers because they full of the agenda. All of a sudden you see all these Chinese police in LA walking around speaking English. Have y'all forgot how many professors went to China and was teaching English for the last motherfucking 30-something years? Them motherfuckers come over here talking English as good as you, acting like everything's fucking normal and ain't even got a green card, motherfuckers. But y'all don't pay attention to that. And they've been raised and nurtured to be the sociopaths, the reason why they're allowed to come here. Now, there's plenty of people over there who I'd rather have here than these motherfuckers. But all we do is watch these dumb motherfuckers walk around playing it. Now you have some who come over here with the purpose of getting away from that. And they have to walk a fine line because you have motherfuckers on this soil, pale-skinned niggas, and they're motherfuckers watching them. So you can't go hating everybody. I got some Hindu brothers and sisters who I love dearly. And their families escaped a long time ago. It ain't about the riches or nothing like that. Love them dearly. See, a lot of people thought I'd never say something like that. No, man, because I know about Earth more so than you motherfuckers. You have a hard time acquiescing, accepting that. I know some other things too, and some of you would be careful to walk, very fucking careful, but walk however you choose. So Westside had a pretty good live. I fell asleep with it on. My phone was dead when I woke up because, you know me, I don't know if he was just playing videos and it was cool. The best thing is to find the important pieces, because the important pieces are the things that are going to alleviate. But when you have a person's brain, I'm not saying it's not a good thing to do it, because a person's brain is like a cocoon. You need to let the butterfly, the larvae, become what it's supposed to and then break free and not assisted. Yet, finding the important puzzle pieces when you got all these men doctors and everybody else out here to convincing individuals to have enough of the right things being said. Well, George Orwell said it the best. Mark Twain and a number of individuals, even Napoleon Bonaparte, told you history is a fucking fraud. It's written by the victors, and the victors aren't people fighting. And I know y'all have a hard time interpreting this shit. It's not that serious. Most people want to live in a little fractured, fictional, made-up fucking world because they don't want to get out the matrix. Well, you know that by now, you know the matrix is the ether. You have some pale-skinned kids who ain't even fucking past the 25, that shit, 20s, if that, who are attempting to debunk the sister who actually created the story that was stolen by now two sisters with a nigga and a girl, but now I guess he had a sex change. That's how weird these motherfuckers are mentally. And anyway, who stole the story because they sat down with her many times. In New York, they sat down with her, got the story, and created the fake-ass Matrix and the fake-ass Terminator. But you have these goofy pale-skins who have a hard time grasping the reality because they've been raised in ignorance. They believe, I saw the shit, somebody shared it from TikTok. I says, look at these, and it's all comment. It says, y'all are just dumb. And what else I'm going to say? Your own destruction, whatever. They probably commit suicide or something down the road. Sadly, but oh, well, the fuck. At least you don't have to waste time with empty space and empty energy. That's like Moms Demand Action, a bunch of foreign bitches on our soil pushing the fucking agenda because they belong to the same parties who probably, some of them babies probably ain't even theirs. Sick, nasty motherfuckers. They don't know the first thing about why they're able to say what they're saying and this, that, and other. And then they grabbed in a bunch of idiots who don't know no fucking better because they don't study anything and they get together. You know how it is when you get people together and what's that black and white show called? With Jim Carrey, and he's the show. You get what I'm saying? To the underground, to the underworld. Anyway, they get around and they get the little aprons on. Everything's sunny and they got their little lemonade stands and everybody's white picket fence. You know the bullshit. A bunch of dumbass, I don't even like saying Karens. That's the disrespect to the Karens out there. Because those are just fucking people that need to be in Bellevue crazy and Overbrook and all that shit. But yeah. And nobody's paying attention to the little tedious things. And they're not even needed because these fake politicians are going to just do what the fuck they want to do. It has nothing to do for the benefit or the betterment of the people. Why would the government be so busy trying to take the guns from those of us who are lawful people, righteous, pretty much? Well, if that doesn't tell you what the fuck you need to know, then you're pretty fucking stupid and lame in the head. Y'all not paying attention. And I'm reading shit to you. I'm informing you. But you just want to get caught up and be stuck somewhere. And then you got motherfuckers in other countries talking about, we're doing just fine. And then you got a motherfucker and look, walking down the street in France with a motherfucking belt fed, goddamn, clashing the car for M249. Like, okay, what if the gun laws are, so who's got the motherfucking belt fed motherfucking full auto? Who the other motherfuckers with the AKs? Oh, don't tell me your fake ass government like this one over here with your little agencies. I'm not gonna name France's little secret agencies because that's just a waste of fucking time. But yeah, putting guns out there, oh, it's already known. God damn it. And making sure that certain motherfuckers that recently arrived have them. It just boggles my mind. You motherfuckers are sitting there in England and everywhere else, and you're looking over here and you come looking at Hindustan, oh, we're 1 billion. No, you're not. You done broke off into 3 different lemon terms. You become your own fucking problem. China ain't got no 1 billion point something. Man, stop. I know it's hard to accept the reality of this. They've been playing and fucking with your head so much. You have no time to think about yourself. Better yourself. Up yourself. Somebody said to me, Brad, you was jogging pretty good. I says, yeah. I said, but I can see your knee. I said, don't worry about my knee. Can you fix it, motherfucker? Can anything these fake ass doctors and them motherfuckers do when they did surgery on my back, can they fix any goddamn thing? No, they're not trying to fix nothing. So I'd rather deal with the pain. It gives you a 1-up too. And push beyond the breaking point. Way beyond it. I've been asking y'all to walk. But some of you are just too youthful, and you're too dumb, or you're so inexperienced. No, that's just a gut check. That's all it is. But you're still always welcome. I know one thing. Turbulence hasn't even really started yet. And y'all think you know what turbulence is, huh? See, y'all been allowed to live so comfortable, and yet our people so uncomfortable that you really think you're ready for what's fucking coming. So they allow someone to become narcissistic sociopaths because that's where they like to recruit from. My people, y'all need to let go of them motherfuckers, and you need to snap out your coat, man. Trust me. Or you will be on somebody's dinner fucking plate. Whether you believe it or not. I don't really give a fuck. Just letting you know something. So I gotta go heat up my grits. Get the rest of my lamb vinegar and lemoned up a little. Well, lemoned up. I don't want no lime. And enjoy a little. I'm breaking fat. After I finish the tea, breakfast is gonna be kind of, breaking fast pretty quick. Again, thank you for the $10, brother. What was it? Actually, I was gonna start putting it up, but it's nobody's business what I get. What was it? Let me make sure. I think it was Oak, right? Yeah, Orlando. Oak 12. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was payday and nobody could donate for books and shit. I just don't, well, to each their own sickness and madness. As you can see, I'm just booked the fuck up. More coming. Like I said, I'm going to get books. You can get them with me, and they'll be for the children of the future. Or you can sit there and be lazy as fuck and do nothing. So a lot of you do nothing. do nothing. But you want to be accepted. You can't even accept yourself. See y'all here in about 3 hours. Sisters, yes. We're going to start off with a hat of material. Cryon Monica de Marie with Dr. Amber Wolf and American Covenant, which is the Women of Lemuria. And back to Louisiana and the Voodoo Princess. And the further stories. We're going to finish with those. And then after that, we're going to get into, of course, Beyond the Christ Wall and Custodians. And then later on, we'll tap into the rest of them that we're reading and finish those. We finished quite a few books and we're going through Ice Walls again because I found it pertinent to do that. And then once we get through 3 of those books, then we'll start walking in, ushering in Flat Atlantis and breaking those several books down with it. The Vedas and all that. So you can have a clear understanding. Because it seems like some people wasn't here for when I read Flat Atlantis. And some of you have a hard time interpreting some simple things. And yeah, I'm going to walk around. This is going to be on my feet for about 3 or 4 hours. Oh, yeah. When you get a cold, excellent. Get you some mint oil, drop it in some water, turn the heat on, put a towel over your head, or eucalyptus with the mint. Breathe that in, you know what I'm saying? Get the snot and the slime all out and everything, you know. Anyway. What's going on, Original? What's going on, Max V? Rondo? Michael Awesome's peace, beloveds. Like I said, it's not about crayon colors. That was create division. So everybody run around being stupid. And then you got a bunch of pale skins who think they got power and they don't. They just don't know it. They're not capable of what we're capable of. I hate to say it. Then you have some pale skins who are our people, who literally are, like they just look pale. They got O positive, O negative blood type. The majority of them, if they was to go back and do research, and some of them still do, because I shared it with you, have Negro and Black on their birth certificates. The Ashkenazis couldn't make that. They had to keep that distinction there. And I know a lot of y'all have a hard time with that. I really don't give a flying fuck. And if you didn't research it, then fuck you for being lazy. But if you research it and you come to find it out, then shut the fuck up in your neighborhood, running around in your deplorable little state of mind and mental fucking degradations. Okay, just shut the fuck up until you ascend and get beyond that stupidity and that plateau of fucktuity. Because I'm tired. I'm really tired of explaining shit because hard-headed motherfuckers aren't listening. Okay. So yeah. Onions on the feet. You can put a little garlic in there. Good for the cleansing of the blood. All right. Get you a little turmeric lemon shot. They're easy to make. I don't know. It's about 200 videos back, maybe. Check it out. Easy to fucking make. Man, what the hell? Even in time when they're still poisoning every fucking body. Let me ask y'all a personal question. Don't answer it right now. Have any of y'all seen, after they got done spraying the sky, you see the little hot spots in the grass, little dead sunspots? They're not really dead. But have y'all noticed a gathering of white little pellets and stuff? That's all. And on the soil, it looks kind of out of place. Like, what's this white? Is this snow? What? We'll get into that. See y'all shortly.